Welcome back to my channel, and here I am with a very new video, and I'll try to keep this video short. And so I have got a quote to share with you from the book which I have recently started reading, that is The Rich Dad and Poor Dad. So whilst reading this yesterday, in the chapter number 2, I came across a quote which states that if you find you have dug yourself into a hole, then stop digging. So I think it is a very deep quote to think about, because most often I think this quote can be applied not only in terms of finance, because it has been used here for in relation to finance, especially debt, for the purpose of debt. And the use case here, the way it was used here was for that if somebody found if somebody found himself or herself in a debt, then instead of collecting or spending more and raising your debt, you should try to minimize it. Stop your spending or whatever luxury you're trying to have with that debt. So stop it and try to alleviate that or reduce that debt. So considering this quote, we can use this thing in every sphere of our life, and especially if we find ourselves that doing something which is not helping us, or it can be any habit as well. So first thing which comes in this way is the awareness, that whether you are aware of it or not, whether you are aware that you are doing something wrong. So awareness is the crucial part, that is the primary thing. Then only you can work upon it. You can consciously uh, take steps to overcome that bad habit, or that whatever, anything, it can be anything which is not going, or no, you are not doing in your own favor. So you need to first what you all can do, all we can do is to be aware of whether the thing I am doing is helping me or not. If it is not helping me, then take a time, relax yourself, because even if we even if we see it from a perspective of a bad habit, so you can't just change it overnight. It takes time. So again, if you find yourself, you have dug yourself into a hole, you find that you gain that awareness, and you realize that whatever you are doing is not beneficial to you, or maybe doing harm to you. So in that case, first thing you can do is accept it. That calm which I'm talking about is about the actual acceptance phase. You need to accept it, that whatever I was doing was bad for me or for the people around me. So once you accept it, then you will try to make steps to how to overcome that trap. So you will find steps when you will consciously use your brain. So where I went wrong, or what can I do to restrain myself from getting or dwelling into that habit again, then you will find the ways. So there comes the part that where the quote goes like, stop digging. So the moment you realize that you are not doing good to yourself, then at that moment you will take time, take a pause over there, at wherever stage you are, take a pause. So that is the time when you stop digging, you accept the reality, and then you make ways to get out of that hole. You try to pull yourself out from that situation, from that trap, or uh, from that marsh. Okay, we call it the lull. So yes, that's how the quote goes around. If you find yourself stuck in a, or if you find that you have dug yourself into a hole, then stop digging. When you have dug yourself into a hole, then stop digging. So yes, again, I'll reiterate the same, that be aware of your surrounding, of and introspect where what you are doing, what your thought process is going like, and what are your aspirations, and whether you are, whatever you are doing is in line with it or not. And if it is not, then accept the reality, figure out the ways how you can achieve what you want to, or just what you want to quit. So it can be anything. Somebody wants to achieve something, or somebody wants to quit something. So it both takes steps, patience and courage. So once you figured out that this is where I was going wrong, then you can you became aware of your mistake, accept it, and then try to find conscious ways, consciously make steps toward it to overcome that challenge. And I'm sure definitely we all will overcome whatever we are trying to. So it applies to me as well, and to anyone who is listening to this video. So thank you for listening to me. That's all I wanted to share in this video. Hope you enjoyed it and find something insightful. Thank you.